Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I should be live if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully everything's working with Omelet Arcade today. Usually it is. Sometimes Omelet Arcade can be a bit glitchy. I'm just I'm putting on my headphones. And also, if you didn't notice, I sound 10 times better today because as of yesterday, I got my second COVID shot and I wasn't feeling too well. And I was almost dying on the inside. But now I'm feeling actually perfect. A great night's rest does help. It did help me a lot. So today I should be feeling more alive and more lively in the chat instead of a robot. So yeah, should be pretty good for a flight. Today's flight is around 3 to 4 hours. And I know we haven't flown the A350 in a long time, or Singapore Airlines, and it's still the week of Asia, and I will be, after this stream, posting a community post on how to enter Saturday's landing challenge, or competition, which will be flying actually from Taipei to Kai Tak on the Cathay 747. So make sure you go to check out that community post at the after the stream. Also, if the stream ends, don't forget to restart YouTube and rejoin. That music is pretty loud, but we're going to be spawning in at Singapore Changi WSSS. I don't know which gates to go to. I'm sorry. We're going to go to E28. Sounds about right. Hopefully everyone's having a fantastic day. Hello, Christmassy. Trying to say your name correctly. I know you're the Legend of C. But yeah, that is what that flight is going to be on Saturday, the landing competition. And the winner will win a $10 gift card of their choice. Pretty cool, isn't it? Okay. While we wait for the others to join, let's open our cargo doors. And I'll be flying to Bangladesh for the very first time. So, flight time is going to be 3 hours and 30 minutes. Around there. We're going to be taking off runway 20 center. So, let's do that. That one is actually perfect. I will sadly have to be AFK from a little bit of the flight. I'd say for 2 hours or so. Excited to fly the A350. Awesome. I am too. I'm also very excited to fly into Bangladesh. We've never flown here actually, and it's going to be a new country that we're exploring. So it sounds pretty good. I don't know which runway to use. We'll use runway 32 because why not? Just sounds easier. Who spawned on me? I have no idea. Excited to fly the A350? Same here, Aaron. Welcome, Flight Sim Master. Welcome, everyone. If I didn't say your name, I want to welcome you here. If I didn't already. Now it's time to... Holy moly, this plane was floating. That's a bit sus, if you ask me. Sorry, I should never say that. But while I edit the FPL, if you guys want to hang out and chat, you're welcome to do so. But yeah, it's been a while since we've flown the butter bus, and I'm sorry about that. Actually, the butter bus is the A330, and I'd say the A350, but this is the butter bus in infinite flight. It's been a long time since we've flown it, actually, and I know, it's crazy. And luckily, this Sunday, actually, we will be doing a Microsoft Flight Simulator flight on the ANA R2D2 livery. How cool is that? You're going to see the ANA R2D2 livery on stream. I think it's going to be pretty good. I'm sorry if I sound all stuffed up. I swear, my nose is now dying. But this Sunday we'll be doing an ANA R2D2 flight on their 787 on Microsoft Flight Sim. Are you happy they were remodeling the A330? I am extremely happy. If you didn't know, the A330 is actually my favorite plane. It is the plane I love. It's my favorite aircraft. It's an awesome plane. I love it so much. I love the TBM 930 and 940 though too. Why am I sussy baka? I don't know. Whoever this A380 is, I hope you're not flying with us to Dhaka, because I would like to keep it an A350 base. Unless you are escorting us, or in a general aviation plane trying to escort us, you can. But other than that, I want us to stick with the A350. You missed him flying over me. I don't know where Andre is today. Let's shut our cargo doors. I'm gonna have, oh, there's Andre. I'm gonna put in 6 hours of fuel. We should be fine. It might be a bit too heavy, actually. Okay. Wait. I'm gonna... 5 hours. Thank you. We're now all A350s. This is awesome. And if we could not all push back at the same time, can we try this? Because Saturday we're going to be flying expert server, and expert server rules we need to follow, or else you could be kicked out. Because there are some IFATCs on my channel, and we don't want them to get, I don't want anyone to get kicked out or lose their grade. So let's try to be professional. So if you have grade 3, if we could practice to not push back at the same time. I know it's not, don't. And just for future references too, so it can make things look a bit better. You might want to wait a little bit. It doesn't matter if you want to be right behind me, I get it, but you can wait a little bit on that. Old playlist, not for this one. We'll do that on long hauls. But yeah. Benito is here. Is he? How long is the flight? Hello, Macosta. Flight time should be 3 hours and 30 minutes, around 4 hours. So somewhere around there. There's Andre doing his famous stunts. I don't want to run into that guy, so that's the best pushback I can do. Engine number 2 can be starting. We have ground 2. No, we don't. What the? No, I guess we don't. You lost my grade 4 doing landing. Okay, wait. I'm confused. What do you mean doing landing while in air? Yeah, I saw that. I was the only person. Other than that, Turkish 777. If you could for the future not push back at the same time. Other than that, we are doing pretty good. I see Benito back there. Thank you for following the realism. I know my Mach speeds are definitely never going to be realistic because it's just speed, and I think all of us would love to go. I think it's better going unrealistic speeds. I know it's unrealistic, but you can get to the destination faster, then I'll have more time. We could do other things. You never know. Just gets to our destination faster, and that's what I want. Right, we'll have to wait for this person. Went to the waterfall. We were going on top of a... What? I'm confused, Flight Sim Master. Welcome back, Christmassy. Hello, Aiden. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty nice. How about you? I know that's not really a saying. All our engines are started up. We can shut off our APU. We're just waiting for this guy pushing back. I'm gonna try to squeeze in here. And if you guys do want to have a replay mode, make sure to go behind me. And my goodness, my nose is stuffed. You messed up your message? It's okay. I was confused what you were trying to say. Pancake. I love pancakes, actually. Very delicious. This song is a bit too quiet. Don't you feel? Okay. We are not going to be turning right anymore. We're going to have to go straight. I have no idea where Singapore parks. If this is... I cannot speak. I'm so sorry. I don't know if Singapore parks here, but they do now. They do now, so... who knows? Are you part of the Sea Empire? Sure. I guess. I don't know what that is. Going to breakfast tomorrow with my buddies? Ooh. Have fun eating breakfast tomorrow. I'm actually going golfing tomorrow. I'm not the best at golf, I will say. But yeah, should be fun. It's a fun sport. Don't mind me zooming at people's APUs. Oh wait, does Patrish fly that? Yes, she does. Patrish flies this plane. I've never known that. Never knew that. Oh my god, I cannot speak today. I'm sorry, you guys. Kevin and I went to the waterfall. We were going on top of the waterfall, but someone was at the top of the waterfall? Who was? What? I'm confused. What do you mean by waterfall and shooting someone? Or someone was shooting in the waterfall. I'm assuming it's not infinite flight. As a graduating celebration, okay. Well, enjoy your breakfast tomorrow. To become a member, you must type in C. I'll think about it. Okay, I don't know if this guy's gonna go. I don't think so. I don't think I'll. Let's hope I don't clip you. This is gonna be a close one, actually. Yeah, that's very close. Oh, guys, no, don't. It doesn't matter who's right behind me. No, this is what I want us not to happen. This is exactly what I don't want to happen. It doesn't matter if you're right behind me. I get it. I'm a streamer. You want to be right behind me. But if you want to replay, you're going to have to go behind me. And if you want to live replay, which are usually the better replays, you go at the caboose. So, that's the best way to get a replay, and live replays are 10 times better. And also, if any of that happens on Expert Server on Saturday, you are, first of all, disqualified and have a potential to be kicked by an IFATC person. Or, like, lose your grade or whatever. So, please be careful of what you guys do. And I am thinking about doing some expert server flights every week. I'm thinking about it. Like doing one a week. I used to do it like Monday training, Wednesday expert, the next day training other expert, you know. But yeah, I might change it up. Just so we can also go on the expert server, as I do like the expert server. We are departing west. Here we go. Cleared for takeoff. Hello, Gamer Productions. Welcome to the stream. Oh, shoot. I forgot flight level. Flight level 380. 38,000 feet. We are lining up. Are you flying on Friday? Tomorrow we're flying. I have no idea where we're flying. It's not the landing challenge. That's taking place on Saturday. But tomorrow, I don't know. Your membership, did you cancel it? Oh, you said your mom. Uh-oh. That's rip. 120 knots? Okay. V1. Rotate. Beautiful rotation. Look at that absolutely stunning positive climb. Gear up. Flaps 1 degree. We're gonna need to turn on LNAV so we don't die right away. 38,000 feet, by the way. Vertical speed of 2,600. Speed is gonna be 240 knots until 10,000. Then we switch it to 320 knots. I have no live sessions for school tomorrow. Happy days, I'm gonna watch your streams. Awesome, Gamer Productions. Nice, nice. Tomorrow, I'm thinking of flying Air India or something like that, or like to the Maldives. That's what I want to fly to. I mean to say, my mom. Oh, then your membership might have canceled it or like something. I don't know. But tomorrow I'm thinking either like flying to the Maldives, I don't know. We'll see what we're to do. I'm on summer break. Awesome, Pilot Boy Carrie. I've been on summer break too. I am still, so we're twinning. I know that's very cringy, but glad that summer is here. Can we please stay to 1 flight level so spacing doesn't get messed up? Look at those ships. What? Oh, the ships down here. I was like, these are not ships, we're flying planes. But yeah, there are like boats here. There's like a lot of boats here. Hello, Markel. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Currently making a game on Roblox Studio. Awesome, Detroit Aviator. And welcome to the stream. By the way, I missed the MKJS to EVVR or EGLL, sadly. What do you mean you missed? I'm confused. And hello, Gamer Productions. We're at 6,000 feet now. I'm not switching it to current time yet. I mean, I can't really see much. I don't think you guys can either. So we're going to keep it to noon for right now. So we're able to see. Flaps can come up to 0 degrees. You didn't get to see it. Like the flight in real life, I think you mean. I don't think we've ever flown that. I'm a bit confused what you mean, like you didn't get to see it. Like, I'm just a bit confused, and I confuse myself, usually. Flight time should be around 4 hours. Hopefully, around there, we should be landing like 8 p.m. Central Time. Maybe a bit earlier. Hopefully, like, it's a 3 hour, 30-minute flight. Around there. Okay. Also, Condor started to do MKJS to MKJ/MKJP to EDDF in the 767. Ooh. I don't think we can't do that flight Saturday. I'm sorry. Are you scared of the dark or something? I'm not scared of the dark. It's just that you guys can't see when you can't really see in the nighttime of Infinite Flight with their lightings, which is a shame. When can I do it? I have no idea. When it's like the European week, I might be able to do it, but there's no Condor 767 livery. Is that Singapore? Oh my, we're We're flying right now over Singapore. Condor restart to MSP in July. Awesome. Cool. We saw an Emirates A380 at JFK today. Nice. That's a big boy aircraft. Love the A380. You're flying from Delhi to Dhaka in the A320 Air Indigo tomorrow. Nice. Have fun on that flight. We'll be flying probably from like Delhi to the Maldives, somewhere to the Maldives, on like an Air India. If SpiceJet uses it. There's no Go Air livery, so. We could use the DC-10, but I don't know. I'll have to see about that one. Gamer Productions. We'll see. House is near the approach of MKJS. Ooh. Let me see where MKJS is. Sounds like a Caribbean airport, like close to St. Thomas. Yeah, it's... Don't know what country that is. I may know this one. No, I don't. It's a Caribbean island. Well, lucky that you live near the approach. I love the airport. Usually see 737s and A320s. Awesome. I live on an approach or approach/departure area for Chicago O'Hare, so I get to see a lot of heavies and smaller planes. You've been there once? Awesome. Cool. And that's where you live? Okay. It's Jamaica. I'm stupid. I live in Albuquerque. Cool. Can't say that. Big Pog, Lex. Pog. Ooh. I'm like 20 minutes from Atlanta. Ooh, nice. Ooh. That's big airport. A lot of commotion there. It's a very nice airport. I live in the approach in Albuquerque. Cool. Well, I live near Lucia, Hanover, and Jamaica. Okay. That's by Jamaica, so. Checked my email. I think I've been hacked. It says my payment method failed. Oh. That's... I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Because I'm not in charge of the memberships. Sounds like a issue. Well, of course it's an issue. It's just one that I've never had. Also, yesterday evening, I saw the International Space Station. That's cool. Like, from the ground, and you saw it in the sky. Like, in space. Like, on a telescope or something. Live near Air Force bases. You might see C-17s. Dang. That's nice. I'd actually like to see C-17s. I've seen one at Oshkosh once. But other than that, I'm actually spoiled to see these big jets at Chicago O'Hare. I love seeing them. Oh, Noah's telescope. That must have been a clear sky. We've got 3 hours left of our flight, and we're not even at cruising altitude. So far looking good. So far looking very good. You love Miami? Miami Airport's pretty cool. And there's some nice houses by Miami too. You gonna figure it out? Roger that, Wi-Fi. I've also been to Fort Lauderdale. I've never been by Florida, so... But it's cool. And you've been there. So beautiful Cuban islands. Awesome. Very nice. Okay. Get to see F-16s this weekend. Dang. Make sure to send some pictures to Discord. I'd love to see some F-16 action. Been to Fort Lauderdale many times too. Awesome. I've never been there, but in Microsoft Flight Simulator, I have been there. If that makes sense. We should be also passing the clouds. Take the flights a little earlier. Like, you mean fly these flights a little earlier? I'm flying them right now as the earliest as I can. You ever fly to the Bahamas in Infinite Flight? Those beaches look super nice. We have for a general aviation hopping stream there. Like one sort of like sub-special. And it was fun. I might need to turn off notifications for my... for texts. I'm sorry, you guys. But besides the Bahamas, these islands look very pretty. Like, imagine, like, just owning an island. Whoa. How cool would that be to own an island there? What Mach? Gonna say Mach 0.84, I think. We're gonna do... I don't know, we're just gonna go fastest as I can, because I'd like to do that. Hello, Miguel. You're flying Honolulu to LAX right now? Awesome. Have fun flying that. I don't know what that is, but if it's restrictive, I don't know what that is. You saw the Jamaica Defense Force? Oh, the Jamaica Defense Force. I saw helicopters during COVID. Lucky. Okay. Longest flight you did in RFS was EGLL to LFPH. Don't know that air. Oh, LFPG, that's Paris. That's not much of a long flight. Sounds like an awesome one still. Okay. Landing lights can come off. I forgot to do that. Okay, we're gonna be flying to Bangladesh for the first time. So, yeah, we should be flying over Kuala Lumpur now, and then, parts over here by Thailand, Myanmar, I think, and then, I don't know, maybe parts of India, and then Bangladesh. What's the nearest international airport? By the flight we're doing right now, WSSS, Singapore Changi. In real life for me, and Chicago here. I don't know what you're asking for. Your longest flight is Seoul to Mexico City. Sounds like a long flight. I'm gonna say that's like hold on. Singapore to Mexico City. Is that 16 hours? 15? Somewhere there, I think. I'm not too sure about that. Okay. Oh boy, I'm tired. We're almost at our cruising altitude, and then we'll see how fast we have to go. It's 16 hours? Hey! Sort of got it, not really. hope Aeromexico starts flight from Jamaica to Cancun. I don't know. That sounds like this. Oh, I'm like stuttering right now. That flight sounds like it could use a Aeromexico 737-900 or like an ERJ. Doesn't sound that bad of a flight. We're gonna see if we can go Mach 0.87 and check our ETA. The longest flight is Sydney to London. Is that the longest flight you've... Oh, no, in the world, I think you mean, because you... Oh, no, the longest flight you did, maybe. I recently got to the expert server, by the way. Awesome, Miguel. That means you can join on the Saturday's landing competition. Or A220. I don't think Aeromexico has them. JK. Okay. Got 2 hours and 57 minutes left. I'll be on mic for a little bit. And then I'll sadly have to go AFK from the mic. Oh, in the world? I want to say so, yeah. It's just a focus city? Okay. That makes some sense. You figured it out? What happened? Living on an approach in Denver and Sacramento. Oh, that's cool. Taking to the skies. Please do not promote your own channel here, but make sure to maybe later. But welcome to the stream. Just don't self-promote. Okay, 2 hours and 56 minutes left. I'll be on mic for at least 15 more minutes. Billed me today and I had to get a new credit card, so I have to put my new credit card number in. Oh. Okay. Well, sadly, I can't give you your Cathay Pacific badge again. Sorry about that. Okay. Hopefully everyone's having a fantastic day, because I sure am. It is me. Oh boy. What's going on? Aeromexico operates 737-800, 737 MAX 8 and 9, 787 8 and 9, and ERJ 190. Don't forget the 737-700. See ya, yes. I'm gonna start the checking my Roblox airport. Okay. Have fun with that. Cancun is only a focus city for Aeromexico since Volaris and Viva Aerobus already have a hub there and connect Cancun with the whole country. Okay, that makes sense. Welcome, Benito. Hello. 2 hours and 54 minutes left until we arrive into Dhaka. I'm gonna be inactive for the next week on vacation. I might stop by sometime if there's nothing good happening at all. It's all good, yes. If it's your vacation, you're welcome to take the week off. It's a vacation, of course. Make sure to send us updates on your trip report, or like a mini trip report, like photos or whatever. Sounds cool. Enjoy your vacation for next week. It's all good. Thanks for letting me know. Let's get our signature wing view. And wing view. I said view weird. We're gonna go to the fourth to last window. And oh my, what a beauty. telling you, these are always like the best camera angles. And we'd like one over the wing here. Something like that. Forgot the 737-900, but all but one planes are parked. Okay, I had a hard time reading that. It's concerning. Okay. Thanks. I don't know what you're saying thanks to. I sort of forgot. I think if the nearest airport, or whatever, you're welcome. Sort of forgot, because that was a little while ago. Engine view, we already have one of those. We could, I mean... I don't know, this one, it's literally like the other one. So I'm going to use the outside one. On this side, okay. Hopefully everyone's having a fantastic day, because I sure am. There is no real cabin, sadly. And there's this window view. Could do in the cab, or what do you mean, cockpit? That's what you mean. Do you know Seth? The name sounds familiar, but I don't know the exact person. So I'm sorry on that. I'm more excited that I'm flying the 747 on December. You should be. Which airline are you flying on the 747? I'm flying either Lufthansa 747 or United 787-9 this week. So, not this week, sorry, this next month. That's what I meant. Is Electric Galaxy? Okay. Name sounded familiar. I've heard it in his chat before. Just didn't know who. Hello, Winglet Productions. Welcome. Lufthansa. You've gained my respect on that one. Lufthansa, one of the best airlines. My opinion, I'm like 1,000,000% biased on Lufthansa. Except this trip report, if I fly Lufthansa, I'll try and make it not biased. So, yeah. I've had always great experiences with them. Wonderful airline. I prefer the older livery of Lufthansa. I think it's just better. I love the yellow. Without the yellow, it's not really the same, you know? And I'm sorry if you hear me pause. I'm eating as well as streaming. So, I like push my chair back, take a bite, so you guys don't hear it. Unless my phone captures everything. Even though I've flown it 4 times, flown the 747 4 times, or the Airline. And you're going to record some turboprop flight simulator videos. I've never heard of turboprop flight simulator. Lufthansa is my favorite airline, by the way. Same here, except my favorite airline's tied with Cathay Pacific and Lufthansa. I can't pick one. They're just both so good. I don't really have a favorite airline in SkyTeam. I'm sorry. I mean, Air France is good. Air France is a good airline in SkyTeam, but I don't really have a favorite in SkyTeam. Search it up, I will later. The 747 I've flown it 4 times, okay. Still a hefty amount of times you're flying the 747. I think I've flown United 747, Lufthansa 747-400 3 times or twice. I'm gonna say twice. And then I've flown Lufthansa 747-8 twice. So at least 5 or 6 times I've flown the 747. And Cathays, so 7 or 6, 7 to 6. I don't remember everything. And then, yeah, that's just 7 to 6 times flying 747 on the variants of the 408. It's the world's worst. It's the worst flight sim. I've never heard of it. Kinda, but it has a big community. I didn't know that. Hold on. I might know it actually. Is it like? Hold on. Is it like one flight simulator that's not? Oh yeah, it's this one. I'm sorry. When it comes to like really bad graphics and like when it looks like that, I'm not much of a fan of those. It's not a flight simulator. It's a game, in my opinion. Please don't get mad at me. This is my opinion. It's fine if you like the game or playing it. I just not really into those things. And same, I'm not into really Roblox flight sims. I'm sorry, I don't play Roblox anymore. My planes that I don't like is A350 and 767. Oh, A350? What? How come you do not like the A350? 767, I like a 767. I don't like the 757. Pumpkin emoji. Uh-oh. What's happening here? Can respect the Sky Team decision. Sorry for my bad English. It's all good. I can, like, barely speak at the moment. Yeah, I don't have much favorite airlines in Sky Team. I mean, there are airlines I would love to try on Sky Team. And, hold on, let me pull up Sky Team Airlines. And I'll tell you the airlines that I'd love to fly on. So, I'd love to fly on China Airlines, Air Europa, Saudia, MEA, Middle East, no, like, the airline in Beirut, Lebanon, Garuda, wait, no, MEA is not, I don't know, MEA I'd like to try, whichever one that is, oh, wait, what is the, hold up, Lebanon Airline, what is it? Lebanese Airlines. And hold on, let me see. MEA. I think it is MEA. I don't know. Yeah, Middle Eastern Airlines. Isn't that in Lebanon? I think. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I'd love to. So far, I'd love to try an Aeroflot. I'm gonna do alphabetical order. I'd love to fly Aeroflot, Aerolíneas Argentinas, Aero Mexico, Air Europa, China Airlines, Kenya Airways, Delta, Garuda, Saudia, Korean Air, MEA, and Vietnam. I'd love to try some of those, especially Aeroflot, Aerolíneas Argentinas, Delta, and Garuda. Those are probably ones I'd love to, like, I want to try. So, yes, MEA. Got it correctly. I had to look up their fleet because I know the A321neo. Air Mexico is nice, 7 out of 10. I don't like the A350 because of the takeoff. I keep messing up the A350 takeoff. Well, I don't think that's a reason. Cannot speak. I don't think that's a reason you should hate on it, but whatever. Will you ever fly to the Caribbean? I will. I have done like 2 streams just flying general aviation there, but in North America week, yes. Never in real life, but on Infinite Flight, we have. Aerolíneas is alright, I'd say. Okay. I'd love to try them. I've also heard 10 out of 10 on Delta. It's like one of the only airlines in the U.S. It's one of the multiple airlines in the U.S. I haven't flown. I only flew on American and United so far. Have you ever been on Alaska? Sadly not. I know they're part of One World now, which is awesome. I have heard mixed opinions about the airline. I've heard good reviews and then also some bad reviews, but it's another airline I love to try. I love their livery. Don't get me wrong. It has an awesome livery, but I think the best livery of airlines in America is American Airlines. What's the last airline I've flown? American Airlines. It was in January 2020 to here in Chicago. So, and it was on their A330-200. So I've actually got to flown. I've actually got to. My grammar today is insane. I've actually gotten to fly the American A330-200 before it was retired. So I'm happy on that one. That's something you don't get to say every day. I know. I love the A330. It's my favorite aircraft. And luckily, both of my top 3 airlines all have the A330 in their fleet. So, makes it even better. That means Cathay, Lufthansa, and Turkish. They all have the A330 in their fleet. It's awesome. Planes that I like is 787, 757, A320, and 737-9. Awesome. Cool. Alaska is amazing. Sure they are. I'm sure they are. I mean, they've joined One World. It takes, I don't know what it takes to join One World, but like, it's not every day you see an airline joining a new alliance, and it must be pretty good to get accepted into an alliance with Cathay. But yeah, sure they are good. I've seen a lot of good reviews. I've only seen 2 bad reviews, so I try not to watch bad reviews of airlines. But sometimes I just stumble across them. Like, I've seen bad reviews about Lufthansa, British Airways, Malaysia. Like, everyone has their different experience. You can't really judge an airline without flying them, at least in my perspective, because you can't really judge an airline by someone else's experience. You need to have your own experience of the airline. And that's what I get. I get so mad when people say Ryanair sucks at landing. Sure, they have their bad landings, but how many times have I flown with them? At least 45 times. And at more than half, they have been butters. And I've just had every flight with Ryanair I've flown on, I've had amazing experiences. The crew is phenomenal. And don't forget, these flights are like $10 to like $50. Like, very cheap. And euros, like, these can be like €30 flights. And that's what people forget, is that this is a low cost budget airline. Nothing really like Spirit, I don't think. It's way cheaper, so like, you know, you're not gonna be expecting much. The cabin doesn't look the best, but it's a cheap airline. And I get mad when people compare this airline to like what is it, like British Airways. You can't do that. Or like Aer Lingus, EasyJet you can compare it to. But I say Ryanair has one of the fantastic, best crew ever. Their crew is awesome, so nice. Sure, they don't have the best landings all the time, but that's not true. I've witnessed multiple butters, and I think it's a fantastic budget airline for, what you pay for. And yeah, and almost every airline, every airline has landed hard. And can I talk about an SAS rant right now? I've flown SAS like 4 or 5 times, and not a single one of their landings was a butter. Their A321, they completely slammed it at Sarajevo, Copenhagen. Their A340 was slammed as well. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of SAS. I don't know, it's not because of the landings, there's other reasons, but it's not my favorite airline. You're flying a 787 this month. Awesome, Ord Aviator. I'm flying a 747-8 next month, or the 787. So yeah, the yellow and blue cabin Ryanair kills me. It does too, but don't forget, it's a cheap airline. That's the colors they use. I mean, it is what it is. It's like you can fly for at least $20, and that's what a lot of people like to do. And another thing that kills me is when someone says, "Ugh, I hate this airline. I've never flown on it." And how come you hate the airline? You've never flown on it. You've never had an experience on it. Like, how can you already be hating on them if you've never flown them, if you've never even been to that country or whatever? And that just triggers me. And of course you can have your own opinions, but at least have your own experience with like an airline before you rant about it in a good or a bad way. Check Discord DMs, okay. Like the Lufthansa and United and Delta livery. I'm not much of a fan of the Delta livery. I really would like them to change liveries, and I think they have potential. So I'd like to see a new Delta livery because United got a new livery, American Airlines, the Country Airline, whatever that's called, I forgot. It's Orange Country, that one got a new livery, I'm pretty sure, before, like, with the text. What else? Southwest got a new livery, and then there's JetBlue. And then, like, I'm sorry, I hate the Breeze Airlines livery. I'm never flying on that thing. It's way too much blue. It's like blue on blue. I'm not a fan of the Breeze Airlines livery. And then there's Avilo. Oh, I actually love their livery. So, like, Delta's, like, a bit behind, I'd say. And don't forget Spirit got a new livery. And, Allegiant, I think, got a new livery. I don't know. Sun Country, yes. I keep calling it Orange Country. It's Sun Country. It's because the livery is orange, and I've never seen that airline. I'm sorry. I've recently knew that this airline of Sun Country, I've recently found out about it like 4 months ago. I never even knew it existed. I've never seen it in real life, ever. I mean, same with Breeze and Avilo. I've never seen them, but that's because they're new. I've also never seen Allegiant. I've never seen it. Delta's, I think it's sync. I think it's a bit too basic. I think, though, it does have potential to be something really cool. I'm just hoping they get a new livery because I'm not a fan of their current one. I'm sorry. Livery that I don't like is a factory. I know. That's something I don't like either. I'm not a fan of that. Air Mexico's okay, acceptable, but it can be very good or bad. With livery or, like, experience. And also, I wish an infinite flight. This might be a big wish, but I just wish there's, I don't know. I'm going to say I really want ERJ rework next. Because I'd love to have some more ERJ liveries. Because right now, it's just 4 on, like, almost all the planes. We can skip the A220. I don't want that yet. I'm sorry, for all you A220 geeks, I love the A220 as much as it's a beautiful aircraft. It's very fuel efficient, it has a great range, and it's an awesome aircraft overall. I think it's just too new to be added, and it's going to be literally like the ERJ. There's only, like, going to be 8 liveries. It would be, like, Air Canada, Korean Air, Swiss, Air Baltic, generic, and then maybe, like, Air Tanzania. And then Egypt Air, and then there's like one more I'm forgetting who has the A220, but then that other one I'm forgetting. That's it, and we wait like maybe who knows how long for it to be added. I don't think you'd want to wait that long for just 8 liveries, and then you'd get bored of flying it. I'd say ERJ rework would be much better, because if they do that, then that has the capability of adding a whole lot of new liveries on ERJs, like more United Express, American Eagle, Delta Connection. Let me Google some ERJs. Hold on. You could also do... Let's see. This is really good at backing me up of what liveries to add. Oh, I just googled ERJ 190. Lufthansa, you can add Lufthansa. KLM, I forgot Lufthansa had them. Not Austral. Yes, Austral, Aerolíneas Argentinas, whatever, it's the same thing. Air Astana. Yeah. Couple other ones. Belavia 737 800 is needed. There could be Copa Airlines, Ukraine apparently, Finnair, like a lot more. And there's probably a lot others like Aero Mexico. Yeah, I love the Embraers. A220, as you said, is too new. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think. And yes, we do need Avila livery and infinite flight. I should add the JetBlue New York City liveries. I'm pretty sure with some of those it's copyright things. I don't know the whole stories of liveries. I want to say it's copyright things, but I could be wrong. I'm not a developer. Alaska, yes. That's what I'd love to have, is an ERJ rework. This could be 10 times better than A220. And A220 is an awesome plane. I'd love to have it added in, but give it like a year, because right now a lot of airlines aren't interested in looking for new aircraft because it's still pandemic. They're losing money. Give it like a year, more airlines might purchase the A220. We might have more liveries. Oh, I forgot, Delta A220 was one of the liveries that was making 8 liveries for the A220 if that was added. So give it like a year or something, and then maybe a couple more airlines will show interest into purchasing the A220, and it would allow us some more liveries, and that could be allowing us to have an aircraft that we won't really get bored of flying right off the bat. And yeah, I'd say the only one which would like bring the A220 like a huge route database is Air Baltic. And I'd say Air Baltic and Delta and Swiss. But Air Baltic a lot, at Delta's like half of the Air Baltic or something like that. I don't know. Your brain stopped working for a second? How did that happen? Sorry, you can join. It's all good, Taco Man. You're fine. It's all good. You're about to land? Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Air France got it. True, but... True. 9 liveries then. Well, technically 8, because one's generic, and I don't know who would fly generic. Unless it's like... I don't know. Anyways, hopefully everyone's having a fantastic, fabulous day, because I sure am. Good in the pandemic, stay grounded the whole pandemic? You mean good? Oh, it didn't. What? I'm confused. Just can you say the whole sentence again? You confused me. We've got 2 hours and 33 minutes remaining. Pretty awesome, if you do say so. Okay. I will also be turning off mic in about 5 minutes. So 2 more songs and then I'll be shutting off mic, sadly. But then I'll be back on mic in like an hour. or like an hour and 10 minutes. Did you know that United flies nonstop Newark to Johannesburg? I know that because I don't know if you know, on our Around the World series, I know on the Around the World series, we flew Cape Town to Newark, because we didn't go to Johannesburg. I don't know why, but yeah, and that was like a substitute. We were going to go to, from Johannesburg, but then that never happened, and yeah. Well, bye. See you later, Miguel. Take care. A320 didn't stay grounded the whole pandemic. It was probably the champion of the aviation industry. I wouldn't say the champion, because then cargo planes, I'd say, are. But that doesn't mean, I meant airline orders. Not many airlines would order during a pandemic, of course. Except some might, but then they'd just be canceled maybe later on. Just give it a year, I'd say. Well, that's just my opinion. So don't get mad at me. It's just what I think. Sorry. Hold on. Give me one moment. Okay, I'm back. This is gonna be the last song before I go AFK. United flies. Oh, didn't know they fly to Cape Town. Well, then I guess we did do a realistic flight. I thought they only flew to Johannesburg. Never mind then. I'm sorry if you hear a fan in the background. I just switched on my fan, which is blowing in cool air from my living room, and it's helping me. So yeah. And once again, I hope everyone's having a fantastic day today, because I sure am, and I hope you guys are all too. Would be awesome. I'm gonna go to Spotify just to get things ready for when I do go AFK. I didn't start IF operations today because IF operations actually lags my game terribly. It's super bad. You can't really play it or whatever. And watch the Archer unveiling tonight. The Archer I don't know what that is. Hold on. No? Question mark? Oh, it's a new VTOL aircraft. Oh, no. I don't know that. I don't. Not that type. Probably not, because I don't know that those things, or that company, really. I only watch, Apple events, or Infinite Flight things, or what else? I'm trying to think. I don't know what I like, or some Airbus, Boeing, Embraer, if they do anything like that. I don't know. Air shows, events like that. So, yeah. Anyways, this song is now ending sadly, and that means my terrible voice is now going to be cut off. However, we'll be picking up with Mike in an hour and 10 minutes, meaning at an hour, probably at 50 minutes of an ETE, I will be back on the microphone. Let me see what it looks like in current time if you guys are able to see. It's gonna be sunrise, so I'm gonna keep it on current time. I'm sure you guys can see better than what I can right now. We're gonna keep it on current time, and I will sadly have to go AFK from the mic, but I will be back in the mic once the ET is around 50 minutes, and then we'll be landing at Dhaka, and hopefully everything goes well. So I'll be in the chat for a little bit right now, then I'll be AFK for the majority of the time, and I will come back and be on the mic, and then we'll be landing. So I'll see you guys then, and if you are over the age of 13, don't forget you can log in or sign up for Discord and join my Discord server, so you can talk to me, hang out almost all the time, every day, and sometimes I do special night streams. This Friday, maybe, I'm looking at doing like a BeamNG Eurotruck late night stream on my Discord server, something like that. Who knows? But I'll see you guys when we are landing at Dhaka. So if you want to put a timer or set a reminder for 1 hour or come back and know, or if you can't, I'll see you in an hour. Thanks for watching the part where I'm live on the mic.
Nothing seems the same, always on the go now, never seem to slow down. You've been playing games, you don't pick up the phone now, you know I'm never home now. Tell me when am I gonna see you? 'Cause I've been missing your body right beside me. Tell me when am I gonna see you? You've been driving me crazy, I can't take this. All I wanna do is be right there for you, be right there with you. All I wanna do is be right there for you, be right next to you. Wait a minute. Tell me when am I gonna see you? 'Cause I've been missing your body right beside me. Tell me when am I gonna see you? You've been driving me crazy, I can't take this. All I wanna do is be right there for you, be right there with you. All I wanna do
No, I don't need a degree to know this ain't love at first sight. 'Cause I know how this works, I got my ABCs right. Oh, so let's play pretend. Say you'll be the one for me. Say you'll be the one for me forever. I know this will end tonight, but you'll be the one for me. Say you'll be the one for me. It's been so long since I got so close to someone. I know this ain't love, but let me stay a while. And pull me closer tonight, keep holding my hand. I know this ain't love, but let me stay the night. I said let me stay a while. 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 I said let me stay a while.
Been around the world, been to many places, and I've seen beautiful faces. And sometimes I get lost, wishing I could have everything, but everything is nothing without you. I'll be so incomplete. Been around the world, been to many places, and I've see beautiful faces. Sometimes I get lost wishing I could have everything, but everything is nothing without you. I'll be so incomplete. So beautiful when you ride here with me. You make everything okay. Feels like paradise when you hear. You make everything okay. searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way, yeah. Birds jumping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a roll. Savannah. Light is gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a roll. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a roll.
Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I, jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die. So come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making moves. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. We're rising, we're falling, we're making moves. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.